Welcome back, everybody. I told you we'd be back on this thing. This is that 96 Suburban, and what we're looking at is the fuel neck filler. And of course, the return line right there busted right off, and this is not far behind it. So they're going to need a new fuel neck filler, rubber hose. This is the fuel tank. Just doing a little bit of looking at this, and I was able to grab this, and the spring hanger came apart a little bit. It's still sort of solid right there. Right up here, you can see those two bolts. I did an 04 Silverado, my old blue truck. I went ahead and pulled those off. I put new ones on so it can be done. I used a grinder, but I didn't have the gas tank back here. So I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and do that while I got the tank out, while I create sparks and have all that fuel out of here or whatever. Probably be a good idea. But what I'm working on right now is I've already gotten ahead, and if I can get the light in here right. I already went ahead, took both hose clamps off here, and where'd it go? Here, over here. This, like I said, this rubber line busted off. I actually have it up here somewhere, if I can find it. Yeah, right there. Just tucked it up in here under the body mount, over top the body mount. The body mount. Anyway, so next step, the bolts. I got one off over here. This one I gotta get off. Excuse the pine needles. That bolt I gotta get out. The one over here is already out. As you can see, the straps laying there. But this is gonna hold that up there, which is fine with me because I'm gonna replace all that anyway. So, as you can see, sorry about that. The little fuel neck filler goes all the way up there. So, it's kind of where we're at. I don't know if you can see this. I've had this little magnetic tripod for a while. I'm going to try and use that on here. Haven't used it on this phone before, but I'm going to try it. Maybe get you guys in here, because a lot of my videos don't show a lot of actually working because I don't have the right equipment to hold the phone. But I'm going to try it this time. Well, that didn't work. This does not spring load out far enough. I can't do it with this hand. But that end goes that way and spring loads out. Unfortunately, not far enough for this new phone, so that's junk. So, well, it's not junk, but you know what I mean. I'll have to do this with the phone in one hand and the impact in the other. Alright, so what do you think happens first? The tank falls on me? Well, not on me. The tank falls on my, onto the ground. And it falls on my hand. Do I get rust in my eye? What happens here? I don't know, but this Bauer Harbor Freight tool works pretty well. Alright, let's find out. But I got rust in my eye, so I guess that happens first. Alright. Tank's dropping. I can't really see the fuel neck filler. I have no idea how much fuel's in this thing. Feels heavy. And I have no other jack right now. I think it's pulling that hose out. That was the idea. Drop it in the tank and pull that hose off of there. See what I'm looking at right here? That was the plan. Looks like it's working. I don't know. The only jack I have left, because my other jack is being used to work on my dad's truck, is that little one up there holding this thing up a little bit. So I don't have another jack. And the little car jack I have, a little tiny one 1.5 ton pumper is holding up my 0-turn mower right now, so I'm stuck with this. This is kind of scary. So, it looks like that bolt started out. I think unless I'm missing something, I think that's holding it right now. Let's see. Get that bolt out. Oh, that was cheap. That was just the cover. Well, I think the tank's been leaking. Put about 3 gallons in this the other day to see if that fuel pump would turn around in the last video. And I don't think that's a problem. I think our tank is shot. So, yeah. Oh boy. Amazon has got them for over $200. Yay. Alright, well. I got all kind of stuff on my magnet. My light isn't sticking to nothing. Okay, there we go. What's holding this up in here, I wonder? We'll put the camera down and figure it out. I'll let you guys know what happens, or I'll let you see it if it drops. So, alright. I'll check back in here in a minute. Well, I had to improvise. I have a whole new set of pry bars, but I gotta use the old floor jack pole. So, alright, let's see if we can get something going on here. See if this will come down. Well, I haven't been really successful yet at getting this tank down, but I'm going to keep working on it tonight. The next video I'll show if I got it down, which I'm sure it will. I just got to fandangle a little bit. I apologize for my voice. I'm catching a cold too, so I'm just going to go ahead as I lay down here on the ground and fiddle with this, see if I can get the drop a little bit, or drop completely. See if that rubber fuel line will come off all the, well, it's off all the way, but I did get that off, if you guys could see that. But that's going to do it for this video. Please like and subscribe. God bless you, and I'll see you down the road.